Oh shit!
Look at that boy. Look at that boy go. Look at him go. Oh man. Oh, he's so sweet. Oh, he's purple. Look at his little feet. Oh, yeah. Yeah, put your crowbars up.
You think we're gonna beat all these games?
It's the BOYSLOCKE Show!
Today's a big day.
It's
for
us.
BOYSLOCKE. Vaughn, there's someone that you need to meet.
Who's that?
We have a god among us. Someone who has been lurking in the shadows behind this playthrough
Okay.
for many weeks.
The seventh god.
And he is ready to emerge. And it's not Crobat.
It's not Crobat.
It's not
Okay.
Crobat. His name is Arthur.
Okay.
And he is going to be our king. And our champion. He is going to take us to heights we never could have hoped to reach.
Really?
Yes. He is about to pull the sword out of the stone and become the king of BOYSLOCKE 2.
Okay. Okay. What? How?
By evolving into Slowbro.
Oh. Here he comes.
This guy is a powerhouse.
Is he?
Yes.
His stats or his moves? Or
Both.
Okay.
His typing, his moves, his stats, everything is incredible. This guy is going to take us very far.
His tail's gotta hurt.
Yeah, it is.
It's gotta be raw.
It's got to be in a lot of pain.
Yeah.
He's going to try to learn Withdraw here, and we're definitely not going to learn that.
Okay.
Okay. Moving on. We're in the ice path.
Arthur. The sword in the stone.
Arthur's here. We're going to catch a
All right.
Pokemon here. And it's this guy. Hopefully it's a guy. Dang it, it's a girl. That's okay.
Is the girl named Boys the lady of the lake?
Yes. Yes, she is. She's the watery tart
Yeah.
that threw a sword. So we're going to catch this Pokemon here. It's unfortunate that it's a female, but that's okay. We'll do our best. Swinub evolves into Piloswine, who will also be going to the Elite Four with us. And the Elite Four is very close.
How close?
So after we get through the ice path, we're going to be in the final town, Blackthorn City. And that's where we're going to get our 8th badge.
It's a great name.
It is a good name. And then after we get our 8th badge, we have to go through Dragon's Den. Well, you'll see. And then after that, we go across Route 28, and then we go through Victory Road, and then we're at the Elite Four.
Wow.
So we're getting close. And we're going to have a rival fight in
we're
Victory
kind of
Road.
notorious for saying we're getting close for like 19 episodes sometimes.
We do that.
Are we actually getting close?
But we are.
to the Elite Four?
Like we will most likely reach the Elite Four either today or by the end of today's session.
Okay, that is soon.
Yeah.
All right.
Because those various things aren't going to take us very long.
Okay.
So there's Swinub.
Look at
Please
him.
welcome Swinub. Get your nicknames in on the Discord. And, think about naming Piloswine, not Swinub.
Oh yeah. Think about the
Because that's who it's going to be.
evolution.
Yep. Swinub is Ice Ground, which is a pretty cool typing, especially in this generation.
This music.
Dude, this is Dabber.
Yeah, that's right.
This is a Dabber tune.
That's right. I was wondering. I was like, I have heard this recently.
Very recently.
Yeah, very recently.
You heard it at Game Over.
Yeah, that was a really fun night.
It was. These ice puzzles are really fun.
I've always liked them. Yeah. It's very... We talked about this before, but Chip's Challenge again.
Oh, yeah. Not this one right here, but the one that I just did before this, the large room to the left. Mm-hmm. I got stuck on that for hours as a kid. But now I've just memorized the solution.
Okay.
So, it's nothing to worry about. Let's see. Let's switch somebody to the front now that we've got Swinub taken care of. We actually want to train up... Well, actually, we want to train up Crobat, so let's do that. Or actually, no, we don't want to train up Crobat. We don't want to train up Crobat until we get to Blackthorn City because I accidentally taught Crobat Fly, and we don't want Crobat to learn Fly. Because he's going to learn Wing Attack
Okay.
at level 30. And we're just going to use a different Pokemon for flying.
How'd you accidentally teach him Fly?
I just didn't even think about it. I was like, oh, every flying Pokemon that can learn Fly should learn Fly. Mm-hmm. And then I was like, wait, actually, his moveset's going to be way better if he doesn't learn Fly.
Okay.
So yeah, they introduced move deleters for the first time in Gen 2, which is pretty nice. You can get rid of HMs.
Oh, okay.
And just straight up remove a move that you don't want rather than waiting for another move to come along and cover it up. So, yeah. Okay, we're settled. We're settled in now
All right,
for a session of Boys Lock.
we are.
Yes,
We have a lot of things set up in this room.
we do. It's a big day on the
Among
show.
them is a very, very strong snack log.
The snack log has actually been replaced today with
It's
the
evolved,
stacked
yeah.
stacked log.
We've evolved it to a mega evolution called the
The
stacked
power
log.
of our Z Stone.
Yep. We've got cheesy popcorn, four
cheese
separate
blend.
cheeses. Yeah. We've got, what are these even called?
Holy cheese.
Okay. From Snyder's.
From Snyder's,
Who,
yep.
who you can rely on.
Absolutely. They don't just make pretzels.
No. They're pretty high quality of everything.
Yeah.
And then we have
They look like little slices of Swiss cheese that are like puffed, and they're delicious.
And I remember having one that wasn't Swiss cheese, but it still looks like that.
Okay.
Man, I know I've had them somewhere. Maybe it was just at like someone's game night or something.
I don't know.
But we also have something over there in the corner.
A box of fire.
Yeah.
Box O fire.
But it's not going to burn out of it.
No.
That box has to be
It will smolder.
very tempered and strong to withhold all
Keep
that
the
fire.
bellows on it.
Yeah. We have a bulk supply of a variety of fire.
Flamin'
And
hot
it's-
snacks.
yep.
To be exact.
To include Flaming Hot Cheetos, Flaming Hot Fries, Flaming Hot Cheetos
With lime.
and Flaming Hot Munchies.
And Flamin' Hot Funyuns, which, meh.
Yeah, no thanks. But for everything else, wow. When you sent me a picture of that, I just screen capped it and sent it to my dad. I was like, please.
You know what to do.
Because he makes frequent trips to
To my workplace.
your workplace.
Yes. It's been a hot item.
Has it? Is it?
No pun intended.
It can't stay on the shelf.
Yeah. It's pretty exciting.
It is.
So yeah, we're headed for our 8th badge, Vaughn. It's gonna be immense.
Is there any like soft effect of having all 8?
Soft effect.
Yeah.
All
Or, like,
Pokemon will obey.
Yeah, that
You
kind
can
of thing.
use waterfall.
Waterfall.
Yeah,
Is that a move?
it's an HM
Oh,
that allows you to go up waterfalls while while surfing.
is that new to Gen 2?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, there's an annoying amount of HMs in Gen 2. 7 to be exact.
That's a lot.
Yeah.
Isn't
There's 8 HMs in Gen 3. Gen 3 is the worst for HMs because 4 of them are water HMs.
Oh wow.
You have Surf, Whirlpool, Waterfall, and Dive.
What does Whirlpool do?
Whirlpool removes whirlpools that are in front of you, so you can pass them.
That's a lot.
Yeah, it is a lot.
That's a whole Pokemon. That's a whole Pokemon's moveset.
Yeah, you could have a whole Pokemon that's just water HMs.
Jeez. Do you have this part memorized too?
Yes, I do.
Nice. It's pretty spicy.
However,
You
there's
just know.
actually an item that we want over here, I think. Yeah, we'll take that max potion. We gotta redo that. So you can only get it from there. And there's a couple items that we're skipping in here, but I don't think we're missing anything major. What is this? Oh,
wow.
actually, we want that.
What's that do?
It raises base speed.
Oh,
It's
okay.
one of the stat boosting items. I don't think there's nothing there.
You guys slayed this.
Thank you. It's a fun song.
Is it new for you guys?
We played it at VGMCon.
Okay. Was that the
It
first?
just wasn't nearly as well arranged.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the first time we had played it was VGMCon. It's cool too because the name of the composition I think is more commonly referred to as Dark Cave because it's the first area of the game where you encounter it. But it also plays here in the Ice Path, and we've decided to stick with the Ice Path name and aesthetic because we have another song that has caves associated with it.
Which is?
Crystal Caves from
Oh, yep.
Yoshi's Island. And here's an item we're never going to use.
Never melt ice.
Yes, it's a hold item that boosts the power of ice moves.
What a name.
It's an item that we wish we could use, for sure.
Who typed that and thought, yep, that's good.
It's the character limit, man.
Never melt ice.
There's the TM for rest, which we will most likely be teaching to somebody. Precise movement is not easy on the bike.
Yeah. Well, because you turn first, right? If you push it once, you turn that direction.
If you push it lightly, yeah. First, we want to go down here, get whatever this is.
I'm just imagining someone actually riding through a cave like that and just
Running into ice walls over and over. I'm getting where I need to go, don't worry. Don't worry about me.
Yeah, the wife's like yelling at him, like, come on.
Yeah. She's on the back of the bicycle? Is that what you're implying?
No, she's like on a different bicycle
backseat.
up ahead.
Oh.
Or something.
Oh, I see. Yeah, we're just taking a leisurely bike tour through this frozen cavern that must
really
be
treacherous.
like sub-zero.
Yeah.
And there's angry monsters everywhere. Hurry up. I'm taking the scenic route. Protein! We're getting all kinds of stat boosting items here.
Have we used many, or has that been off cam stuff?
No, I'm keeping them all for post game.
Okay.
And a PP up. It is very subtle of them to give them to you right before the Elite Four, though.
Yeah.
And we're out. We're here in Blackthorn City now. So we've
Another great tune.
We've visited every town, every tune
Every tune
in Johto.
suppose.
So this is the last town that we will go to in Johto before we make our way over to Kanto.
Is there any side thing we have to do before we go to the gym? Or is it pretty straightforward?
It's optional, but we're going to do it.
Okay.
And all that is we're going to face a bunch of these trainers down on Route 45 or whatever it is.
Okay.
So that we can increase levels for Arthur, because Arthur is going to carry us through this gym.
Okay.
That is his primary purpose at the time. And we might see some really cool Pokemon here that we can't catch. This is where you catch Donphan and Skarmory, who are two really powerful Pokemon that we're not allowed to use.
Special shout out to Jay.
Yep, there's Jay.
Shooting some Jays.
And he's about to die.
Yeah.
Real hardcore. So, okay, the reason why Slowbro is so awesome is because he gets Stab from two of the best moves out there, which are Surf and Psychic.
Oh, because he's psychic too.
Yes, he's
Yeah,
Water
that's right.
Psychic. So in addition to that, he can also use Shadow Ball really effectively, because he actually has a pretty decent physical attack too. So he can also counter Psychic Pokemon.
Oh, wow.
If you want him to.
With which move you said?
Shadow Ball, which is a TM
Shadow
that we
Ball.
have been sitting on for quite some time since we beat
Okay.
Morty. But we might teach Shadow Ball to Snarf instead because his physical attack is so high.
And it's a physical move?
And it's a physical move, yeah.
Okay.
Ghost types are physical in Gen 2. And then Arthur can also learn Thunder Wave if you trade him to a Gen 1 game where Thunder Wave exists as a TM.
Oh,
Thunder Wave is not a TM in Gen 2.
okay. Would that be useful at all?
Yeah,
To get the paralysis.
it'd be super useful in Pokemon Stadium
Okay.
once we get there. So that might be something that I save for then, and then we'd use a different move set for the rest of Crystal.
Okay.
I guess we haven't explicitly said that we're going to do Pokemon Stadium 2, so I guess that's out.
Whoops. Well, it's not a whoops.
As if you wouldn't have predicted it.
But we're...
But yes, we can officially say on the record that we will be doing Pokemon Stadium 2.
Yes, it's going to be a little cleaner than 1, though.
Yeah. We're not going to show any refights.
And the game's a little bit less broken.
It's hard, though.
Is it?
Yeah, because the metagame is so much more well realized. Mm-hmm. But I suppose you could argue it's less broken. So
Well, like those tentacruels and...
Oh.
Which were just
like in the cups,
absurdly...
the cups that we didn't
Yeah,
show,
the cups that we
that we had to beat.
had to beat to get to the...
Yeah, to get to
the
round
gyms.
2. Luckily, I've already done the preliminary ones of those.
Yes, that is going to be hugely helpful. Because I remember there were like hours.
Oh man,
we would just grind away.
there's so much to do in those games. It's insane. because you have to beat the entire game. You have to clear all the modes, and then it unlocks round 2, and you have to clear all the modes again. And then you get the final fight with Mewtwo after you beat round 2. And Stadium 2 is pretty much the same thing. So the crazy thing about this route that we're on right now is that you have to go up and down it like 3 or 4 times to go everywhere, because there's all these ledges.
That you can that are like branching paths.
Yeah, so in order to hit all these trainers, we're gonna have to go down a couple times. Especially because I don't have the optimal paths memorized. So we're just gonna take some leisurely strolls here.
Which I would like to do outside later today.
Yes, it is nice.
Holy cow.
It is nice out there. But yeah, interestingly, this route connects from Blackthorn to a very early route in the game. Like right outside of New Barktown. So it's kind of a neat way to loop back around. So we need to get Arthur up to like level probably like 42.
What are we going to be looking at for the gym or for
the gym?
Okay.
Yeah.
What are we going to aim for the Elite Four?
Elite Four? Well, I gotta check my math on what all the level caps are. But basically, we're gonna level everybody up to fight Lance, who's the champion, and then hope that's good enough. We're basically gonna go as high as we can towards the level cap for Lance.
Okay.
And that's pretty much the only strategy. I don't think we're gonna like level some Pokemon up like 5 levels above everyone else and keep them at lower, because one Pokemon's gonna be like the star. But
that's Shimmy.
Yeah.
What's up, Portortle?
He's cool. He was my favorite Pokemon for a while.
He's pretty sweet.
He is cool. He looks great there. It's a good sprite.
It's a really good sprite.
Oh, he flinched!
Oh, from Headbutt.
Yeah. Yeah, interestingly, Slowpoke is way more skewed towards physical attack, and his special is not very good. And then when he evolves, he just becomes a god. But Slowbro's physical attack is still pretty dang good for a special-based Pokemon. Which is another thing that makes him really good. He was banned in Gen 1.
Was he?
Because he was way too good.
Wow.
Yeah, we weren't allowed to use him in Gen 1, or we totally would have. Alright, there's 38.
It's funny to hear people... Sometimes people will like think they have a really good conception of like what is good in a game, and then they'll like talk to someone who knows, and they're just like, no, you're
Oh,
wrong.
like people will say that a certain Pokemon is really good.
Yeah, or like something's broken.
Yeah. But they just don't know about some like really easy counter for it or something.
Right.
Yeah. I run into that pretty commonly.
It's like people who say
I'll talk to people who grew up with Pokemon like me, but their knowledge of it is very casual.
Yeah.
They're like, oh, dude, I used to use so-and-so because you just mowed down everything. Nothing could kill it. And you're just thinking to yourself, like, that Pokemon would die to, like, one move.
Yeah. It's like, people saying that Meta Knight is in Smash 4, still broken.
Oh.
Still the best.
Like, yeah, you can just get trapped in all his moves and...
Yeah.
Hey, there's Gligar.
I have never seen this Pokemon.
We're allowed to catch Gligar, and I hope that we don't ever need to catch Gligar, but just in case I'm going to run.
Okay.
So that we can catch him on another route, if need be. Which, actually, I'm not even certain there is another route where we can catch Gligar, but there might be.
Yeah, we haven't resorted to the spreadsheet in a while.
Yeah, we just haven't needed it.
We also have cleared out a lot of options and have captured everything else.
It's true. It's true. Until we get to Kanto, like, it's pretty tight. There's one more Pokemon that we're going to capture on Route 28, and that's it until we get to Kanto. Because there's not anything in Victory Road that we want or can get, and those are the only areas left. Well, I guess there's technically Route 27.
Which is...
It's
where?
like connected to the same area as Route 28.
Okay.
Or maybe it's 26 and 27, I can't remember. But it's basically, they have the same Pokemon. So the Pokemon we're going to catch there is Doduo.
Oh.
And if we fail to catch Doduo on one of the routes, we'll get another chance on the other route, which is nice.
Okay. I always thought Doduo
Well, unless we
was
kill
pretty
it.
cool.
Yeah, Dodrio is really good. And totally, like, underutilized. Yeah, there's Golem.
He looks
It's probably the only time we're going to see him.
Not as good as Graveler.
You don't think so?
No.
I think he looks cool.
He does look cooler.
Graveler definitely looked
cool.
cooler in the Gen 1 sprite sheet. I always thought it was weird that like Geodude and Graveler were just rocks with faces, and then Golem was like a lizard inside of a rock.
Yeah.
Like what changed? Like what happened? How did he become like a reptilian entity? There's Jay.
Well, just because a little grabby.
Yeah, he's got his grabby hands.
I don't know, something about his smirk I like a lot.
He's very cheeky looking there.
He is.
Excuse us.
Oh, yes. I always assume the gender of Pokemon
Yeah.
based on their appearance.
Yeah, I think most people who played Gen 1
Yeah.
did.
Sorry if that's extremely...
There's
I
that.
thought you were just going to do that to get across. It's like, oh, okay.
It's a really weird piece of water there. I always thought it was like super significant, like there had to be some kind of like, ah, dang it.
Like mega secret or
Yeah,
legendary
like,
Pokemon.
oh, what is that? Well, I guess we won't see a Skarmory because Skarmory only appears in the morning. But I'm surprised we haven't seen a Donphan yet. I believe this is Dark Cave. Yep. So yeah, Dark Cave also navigates through this area too.
Oh, okay.
Let's see. Okay, good.
What berry?
A Paralyzed Cure Berry. Cure Berry.
Persky berry.
I don't have any berries. All right, well, we made it to the bottom once. Actually, I think there's some more trainers over here. Yeah, here we go.
Boom.
We'll clear out these last couple trainers and then we'll cut it off. And
then
next week
gym
is going to be gym time. Yeah.
Gym time.
Yeah, we'll clear out the rest of these
We're gonna be
trainers.
hitting the weights.
We are going to be hitting the weights. Look at little baby Nork.
Look at him.
Stamping his feet. He's super dead. I don't know why these trainers over here have lower level Pokemon. I guess because you would be able to get to them after going through Dark Cave.
But not the other ones?
No.
On the right
because
side?
of all the ledges.
Oh, because they're one ways.
Yeah, they're all one way.
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah, I'll battle you.
Has this gone faster than... This portion of the game gone faster than BOYSLOCKE 1?
It's tough to say. It's possible. There's a Ponyta.
Ooh.
We have the option to catch Ponyta, too. We actually have a very big decision to make, Vaughn. And that is who the sixth Pokemon on our Elite Four team. Like, the first 5 are set. Set in stone. There's no better options with what we have available. But the 6th Pokemon, there's like a 4-way split, and nobody's really like a clear
Like a clear favorite.
A clear favorite, yeah. And one of them is Rapidash, who has pretty decent stats and looks cool,
Looks very cool.
but doesn't have very good moves or a lot of utility. And that's kind of the thing that we run into with the other Pokemon. One of the other options is the Hitmons.
Okay.
There's an area we can get to after we get the 8th badge that requires Waterfall. Oh, we don't even want that anyways. And now we're in level 2 land.
Just like that.
Yeah, just like that. Level 2 Geodude. Level 3.
Wow.
We can get a Tyrogue from a black belt who's in a cave. And he gives you the Tyrogue if you beat him, which we could evolve into Hitmonchan or Hitmontop. And it sucks because Hitmontop is actually really good, but you need, you have to teach it like egg moves and some earlier moves from before the level that you get it at in order for it to be useful. So we, like, in the context of our playthrough, we couldn't make the Hitmontop very good,
Okay.
which really hampers it. Next time, we will talk more about that decision. We'll probably dedicate the whole next episode to that. And until then, join us Monday for
What will it be?
the final episode of XG2.
I think...
So.
No.
If not, it'll be something. If not, it'll be something brand new.
Shit.
Something really exciting for you.
Yeah. You get ready.
And then on Wednesday, Join us with Steven as we continue to finish up Mario 3.
Yes, sir.
We're closing in on that one. We'll see how that goes. We don't know how long it's going to take yet.
We don't.
Because we haven't done it yet.
No, we haven't.
But we'll see you there.
This is first. Backstage.
Join us on Instagram to check out our snacks. If you want to share your snack with us, use the hashtag #snacklog so we can find it. And check out what you're sipping or munching on. And we'll join you next time.
Yeah. You'll also join us.
Yes, we'll join you and you'll join us. It's a mutual thing.
It's a date.
Take care.